Hey everyone, Chris with CJC Photography here, and I am with Emilie, and we're going to do a little story time of how we first met. But first, I want to start off by saying she was the most booked female model of 2023, and we've sold 33 covers together so far. So I guess let's start off with, how does it feel to be the most booked female of 2023? Actually, and she was also tied for second overall.
I think it's crazy. I don't know. I think because it was just like, I was thrown into this 2 years ago, and not expecting much. You come into this and you feel it's something new, it's something different.
Yes.
So it's really exciting, and meeting all the people and the response to it.
I was also going to say, well, part of the story time is we met in 2021, so usually sometimes when it's the person's first year and all the new pictures, that's their best year almost in a way, just because they're brand new. But 2023 was your year.
It was a good year.
So like I said, we met in October 2021, and our first photo shoot was with Kevin Davis in Orlando. What do you remember about that day?
What do I remember? It was so hot. We were sweating. I think more bodily fluids from sweat were exchanged that day.
And yes, October in most places is usually quite cooler, fall, but not in Florida.
Not here. It was not. I want to say it was still in the 90s.
It was in Orlando, which isn't exactly close for any of us necessarily. No. Like, I picked up Kevin and we drove to Orlando and we met with Emilie. And that was kind of just the more, I think Kevin was already in that general area. That's why we picked him.
Yeah,
he didn't have a car, so we would have had to pick him up.
Yeah.
So I think that's why we kind of settled in Orlando. And I think we were there for like 3 hours. We might have ended it maybe 1-ish, I want to say. And by the end, it was just like,
all my clothes were sticking
hot
to me. I'm like, I don't know how any of this is going to turn out
so
good
hot
at this point.
But we did a lot of good stuff.
We may have gotten kicked out of a few places.
We did get kicked out of the first place. Orlando's just kind of known for getting kicked out. Well, for me, I've never done a photo shoot in Orlando and not gotten kicked out. So
it was just, I had my dress halfway over my head when I got kicked out.
And it's the same aesthetically looking places like we are in now. Today we're in Tampa, and we could have been here and you wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
But we got kicked out. So that was probably the most I remember from that. Well, it was also my first time working with Kevin. Well, in music as well, obviously.
Yeah, both of us.
But yeah, it was super hot. Got kicked out, but I had a fun time.
We did. We had a really good time.
So we've done a lot of photo shoots since the first in 2021. Is there anything we haven't done that you would like to do, or
well,
just like
I wanted to shoot Motorcycle Club. I wanted to do some MC stuff, which we just happened to do. So if you have not seen that, you should check it out. Which is very different, because I'm used to like smirky, like, smiley type of stuff, and I had to be like, Chris kept telling me, he's like, no, you need to be angry, like badass, like I'm like, okay,
I was like,
got it.
Angelina Jolie, Tomb Raider. That was like what I kept saying, and I mean, I think she nailed it. And that was something super different. And actually, when this video comes out, will be when you see the first solos of her releasing on that day.
I'm excited for those.
As far as other things, we've tried a lot. We've tried a bunch. We've done like a cowgirl aesthetic on a farm. It's kind of hard because the aesthetic that is most bookable, most sellable is plain backgrounds like these. Brick, white, just solid color walls. So it's hard to
pick themes or things.
Like, we could do beach, but it's quite limiting.
I have a boat, we can go out on it.
Oh.
Just impromptu.
That's fun.
Let's do it.
We could do beach. It's more like for fun and like sprinkle in maybe someone will like this. It's just super limiting because the story has to take
place on a beach
or a vacation type of aesthetic. So that's kind of, it just makes it's more limiting. So it's always easy to just do this and they can put you on the beach if they want. So my last question is, what are your goals for this year?
Surviving. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, yes. I mean, I want to, you know.
Yeah, I mean, totally.
But I have a vision board that I do every single year. I do it with my daughter.
Yes.
And so I have some goals set on there, some personal goals, some modeling goals, some book cover goals. So I'm really excited though to go to Bray with you and get to meet some people, and then do Smut Lovers at the end of the year and get to meet more people. So I think my goal is just connecting with more people in the author and reader community, getting to know them, because I've really enjoyed doing this. So
yeah, the author events are super fun, and we actually just booked our flights, so we're flying together. So
don't worry, we'll vlog that whole entire trip.
That is my idea to do that. Hopefully I can stick with it because it's a lot to do. So yeah, stay tuned because new photos of Emilie are coming soon. And yeah, we hope you have a great day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this.